DORO with Wider Shade of Pale, CVT guitar lesson for David. David, you're the #1 DORO fan, hands down. Great song. You know, I remember hearing HSAS cover the song, which was Sammy Hagar, Neil Sean, Aronson, and Shreve back in the late 80s or mid 80s. It was a superstar project, and boy, was it amazing. But obviously, this is covered by not HSAS. I forget the band that covered it. But 22 seconds in, let's get started. It's standard tuning. Open E, palm mute twice at 22 seconds, 12th fret slide. And then it really kicks in here. Section 1, 24 seconds in, 3A, vibrato, 2, and then whammy swoop up on the open A and back down to a G chord, 3 mute, open, open, 3. So it's like 5/7 AD. It's a D power chord. Strum, palm mute the root twice. Strum. 3A vibrato. And then the whammy swoop up on the A. Open 2 on the low E to a full G major chord. 3 mute, open, open, 3, 3. 2 E, muted A, open D and G. Section 1B is next. 7A, rest, 5/7, and then a trill from 5 to 7 on the A. It's like 4.5 times or so. You'll go 3A, 2 vibrato, open A, and then open A and D, 2G, 3B. So that's a D chord. Doesn't have the F sharp in it. 3 times. Full G, 2E vibrato, 5A slide to 7, 5 hammer 7, pick 5 vibrato, 3 vibrato, 2 vibrato, whammy swoop up on the open A and dive vomit, into the G, right back to this D5 power chord, just like before, right? So, and then this is cool. It's a D with a C bass. 2A slide to 3, palm mute it 3 times, and then 2, 3 GB. So it's same thing with the 2 on the A, and then 2, 3 GB vibrato. A5 power chord. Walk up to G, open 2, 3. 2, 4, gliss slide to 3, 5. Section 1C, G major. Full D major with an A bass. Back to the G at 108. And then you'll let it ring because the verse has started. And then you'll hear this. 7B, half step, bend, hold, release. It's just a 1 fret. So you're going from this to this and back. So it's minute 25 in, 10 on the B, bend, release, pull off to 8. And then bend the 10B vibrato. Pick scrape, 12th fret low E slide. Minute 31 in, 2 slide to 3 on the A, vibrato. 2, open A, whammy swoop. Dive bomb into G. Once again. Top of page 3. Minute 36, we've got the D5 power chord part again. 3A, 2 vibrato, pull off to open, G major. Then section 1B one time till you get up to the 2-minute 13 marker, which is 5A, 7D, slide it to 7-9, so a D to an E on your power chord. Right back to 5-7. Okay, the solo is next, and here's what you're looking at. So we've got 12A slide, 2G slide to 4 vibrato, whammy swoop up on the 2G, open, 4D, open G, 2 slide to 4 on the G, open, 7 slide to 9, vibrato. Let's play all that. Then he goes pinch, 9, G and D, vibrato, 7B to 8, and then 5 pull 4G, and then 5 dive bomb. So that's, whammy swoop up on the 7D, and then 11 on the G. We're going to do a trill to the 12th fret 4 times. Actually, and then do it again 8 times, and then 12, 14 G. So the 12, 14 G leads into 12 pull 11 D, 12 D pinch harmonic dive bomb. Oops. Um, 231 timestamp. 10 on the D, middle finger, pull 9, hammer 10. And then 10, 9, hammer 10, pull 9, slide 7. Whammy swoop up the 10. A vibrato. Let's do that again one more time. Oops. 235 kind of kicks in the afterburners here. 14G, we're going to bend a whole step and then go 12BE back to 12B. 15B, 14G, and then 12B to 14G bend, hold, release. And then 12 vibrato. So you have, oops, do it again. And then it kind of rings out a bit. 14G bend, hold, release to 12G again. 247, we're going to go 7B. Now there may be some time that passes here. He's just filling in riffs. Half step, bend, hold, release. And then 8B. And then at 3 minutes in, we've got this. Palm mute 12, 14D, 12G, rest. 12G, palm mute 12, 14D, 12G, rest. And then 14G bend. Here's all of that. And then pinch harmonic 14G, bend, release, pull off to 12. 14D, and then 12, 14, 12, pick, hammer, pull on the G. Okay, top of page 4. 305, 15B, bend release, vibrato. Then go on the high E, 15, 12, 13, 14. I love this part. And then 15, 12, BE. '15 pull 14, 12 on the G. 14 D, G, D, and then 12 G. So it's we have, let's see. '14 G, bend, hold, release, pull to 12, 14 vibrato, rest. Let's do all that again. Probably my favorite riff there. 12, 15 GB, bend, pick, release, pick, vibrato. 19 on the B, half step, bend, hold, release. 15B, bend, release, or no, bend, and then kill the note, and then go 15B vibrato. So it's 315, 14G, bend, hold, release, pull to 12, do that 3 times. 14, 12, DG. Okay. The third one, whammy swoop the 14 off the G, go 14G, bend, hold, release, pull to 12. 14 DGD, 12G, and that's alternate picked. Make sure you're doing a shift with the finger. The third finger is going 14D, flatten it to 14G, and then reverse that to 14D, and then upstroke 12G. That whole little part's alternate picked. Sounds like this. Or the riff. 14G, bend, and then go 14, 12. Then back to this again. 14 DG, 14, 12 DG. So you have .326 timestamp, 14 G, bend, hold, release, 12 vibrato, 11 on the G, half step, bend, hold, release, and then pick. That's it for the solo. And then there's a keyboard part, which what I'll do for that, we'll just go to the clean channel here. On the intro, which sounds nice, open G, 3rd fret, B and E. And then throw a 2D on that. 232, D major. Throw a 3rd fret A on that, muting the D string. Let's do all that again. So 2nd fret, so we're going to change this D chord using different fingers. And then with the index, strum, it's a D with an A bass. From the D string down, 5 open 3 3, 4 open 3 3, 2 open 3 3, and that's it. So I'm going to play all that for you. We have my bad. That's the D with the B. So your outline. So you hear the bass note going, and then really nice progression. It sounds good on guitar, like you could mess around with. A lot of cool stuff you can do with it. But anyways, David, another one coming for you. I really liked how they did put their twist on this song. It's quite a bit different than what I was used to, which was actually the HSAS version. For those of you that are just jumping in here, go check it out if you haven't heard HSAS, Sammy Hagar and Neil Sean's side project in the 80s. All right, talk to you soon.